What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the SH FIGUARTS Batman Ninja. Ninja Batman. That's right, my Zillions. It came from the backlog. And a belated Happy Batman Day, which was this past weekend. I did not celebrate. I barely even knew. But I was like, oh man, too bad. I could have done this review finally. But you know what? I figured I don't feel like waiting another year. Let's just do it. Now that it was in my head, let's just do it, you know? I also have the Joker as well, but I haven't opened it yet. I don't know, did I ever open this? I don't think I did. I don't even think I ever unboxed it. Crazy. I really did like this anime. It was really cool. Really cool, and I got both this and the Joker a whole long while back on a deal, I believe at HLJ. But yeah, not getting to it till now. Again, you know, I figured this was a good one to pull off the shelf and do this week, so without any further ado, let's get to the review. And here's Batman out of package, and I gotta tell you, this is a pretty good looking figure. The first thing we're going to do is take a look at this cape, though, because I could see, like, and I don't know, because I don't remember if I watched any reviews on this back in the day. Maybe Anthony's Customs, like, that wouldn't have surprised me. I know he did these back then, you know. It's got articulation here. It's plastic. I like plastic capes. This one's a little more involved. It's not like, say, like the Revoltech Batman cape, but it's pretty, you know, it's along those lines, just not as much articulation. And I appreciate that, because that thing was a mess, if you remember back then, which I did review. I like this. I think it looks good. It works. It's not too crazy, you know, with the ball joints, you know, like with the joints, whatever they are. Yeah, I think these work. Hinge joints. I don't know. It's got joints. It's got joints. And I think it works. I think the sculpt work on the cape works nicely. Looks good. Tattered on the bottom. Again, this was a really cool anime. If you've never seen it, like, do seek it out. I think it's awesome, you know, like, it's probably on, you know, Max, of course. But you probably could rent it on Prime, I would guess. But yeah, I think it looks good. I think he looks good with the cape. If you take off the cape, not as good. But with the cape, I think it's pretty nice. But for the sake of, like, taking a look at everything else, I am going to remove the cape. And we'll put the head back on. And now I'm like, proportions get a little weird without the cape, because he's got a pretty small head. Again, though, it's based on an anime. It's kind of how it looks. You know, like, I think the head sculpt is pretty good. A lot of folds and wrinkles and stuff. In the face mask, you know, it's feudal Japan, so it's kind of different. I like the gold straps. Those look really good. Very nicely done. Face looks good. The eyes in like a turquoise look very nice, and you got like kind of like a chainmail Kelver armor on the bottom here. You know, nice plate of armor here with this cool looking bat symbol. I like that a lot. And then it's studded with gold around, which looks really good all the way on back and front. I like the spikes here, and that like blades in this on his gauntlet. Very nice. Do be careful if you do end up getting this somehow. Maybe you'll buy mine if I decide to sell it. I don't know. That's what I'm doing with the backlog right now, is like reviewing them and seeing if I want them or not, you know. Just keep checking my eBay page. Oh, see, I took this out. I pulled this out by mistake when I was, this elbow thing, when I was taking the plastic out of the body of the figure. So it came flying out. All right, there. Oh, there we go. That's annoying me. See, this is the type of thing that ends up very much like ruining a figure for me. You know? Anywho, spikes. Then you got kind of like this red, where are we? Red thing here. Reddish orange running, you know, through that. I like how the fists look. Then we get down to this belt thing, the utility belt, in gold, purple sashes, like more hip skirts here, and loincloths, or whatever you call these things. Just armor, right? And then nice gold on that. That looks really good. This is soft plastic. This whole piece is soft plastic. The pants look really good. Lots of folded wrinkles there. Bulky, you know, of the era. It's good. And then, like, the similar looking to the gauntlets, like boots here, with gold and this reddish orange running down. More little gold buckles all around. Looks really nice. Feet look great. You know, they're kind of like, not like boots, but you get it. They look really good. And all up and down, I think this figure is actually really, really nice looking. And the articulation, obviously, is going to be good, too. The neck moves, the head moves. The upper body moves really, really well. The waist moves really, really, really well. You got a butterfly joint here. It's not like the most amazing one, but it works. Shoulders work well. Bicep swivel, very nice. Elbow, double jointed elbow, but I don't think it's actually that good. Wrists move around on ball joints. There you go, there's the ball joint. And you can move that back and forth. We have a lot of hands to look at as well. Then down here, oh no. Down here, you have a ball joint. I don't know what fell down. Piece. Ah, yeah, one of these rounded pieces. Oh, that's not good. I gotta figure out how that went. Oh, I think I figured it out already. But you got a ball jointed hip. Now we know that. All right. Oh, there we go. Not bad. So, don't pull it out too far, I guess. Back and forth. Double jointed knee works well. Foot has a really nice rocker. Doesn't go back and forth too well, but really, really nice rocker. And then you have a toe hinge. So, overall, I would say it's good. Obviously, there's some quirks here, but overall, I'd say the articulation is good. And he certainly looks good. And like I said, you know, with the cloak here, as they call it, cape, I think it looks really, really good. Excellent. That's a really nice Batman for sure. For accessories, this Batman comes with an extra head where he's screaming. I think the mouth looks good here, so that's not bad at all. We get a plethora of hands here. These would be to hold the scabbard of his sword, which we'll look at in a second. Because he doesn't have a place to actually put it on. We got this sort of hand. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Maybe a taunt of some sort. We got a holding hands. We just got some kind of relaxed hands. He has fist hands on. So yeah, good amount of hands here for sure. We get two little bat, what are these things called? Kunais? Little bat symbol on there, done in gunmetal, little handle. Very, very nice. These are like, basically like the batarangs, you know, but killer. And then we got a sword in the scabbard. The scabbard's really nice. There's that orange again. And gold. Little gunmetal here at the bottom. Some straps up here. Gold on the handle, the hilt. And the handle here. Looking real good. Take out the sword. Nice gunmetal silver. And gold. Silver and gold. It's really, really, really well done. Beautiful sword. And here's Batman Ninja Batman. With the sword and the scabbard and the alternate face on. I had to take off the cape to get this head on. I don't know why. The other head goes on totally fine with it. So maybe because of the open mouth, it's just meant for without the cape. So I don't know. Either way, everything looks good here for sure. And for your size comparisons, here is Batman Ninja with some other SH FIGUARTS heroes you might have in your collection. And Spidey and Indy scale pretty well, but I do I think Wind Spectre Fire there is a little tiny, but that was a much older figure. And here's a nice team up for you. Here's Batman with the Star Wars Black Series Ronin and R2 unit. And last but most certainly not least, here is Batman with his nemesis, the Joker from Batman Ninja, which we will be reviewing shortly. But yeah, these figures look gorgeous together. And my final thoughts, you know, for a backlog review, this is excellent. I mean, for a backlog review, I have so many awesome things in my backlog, actually. This is just an awesome figure. Like, I'm glad I finally got to take a look at it. It's just gorgeous, like I said. Really, really nice figure. Like, I like it a lot. Some people probably didn't like the cape, you know, when it came out. I could imagine that, but I do. I think it's cool. I wish I could get the other head on. Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. You know, with the cape, but either way, it's really, really nice. A beautiful figure, nice style. I like I said, I really liked this anime. It was really good. So yeah, I recommend it also. You go check it out. But really great figure. Like it a lot. Glad to have done it, you know, close-ish to... I had all this stuff going on this week. So I couldn't really do, you know, something for Batman Day. You know, I was in the middle of Devastator and then Voltron, so, you know, we're good enough within the week, right? Anywho, it's a really cool figure. I don't know what it costs on the aftermarket. It's been out for quite a while. But yeah, give it a check. You might find something. I don't know. But yeah, good figure. That's all. I'll end it there. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go and sub yourself for daily content and let me help you diversify your collection. Until next time, peace out, peeps.